it's Vanessa here, live from my children's bedroom onto Facebook. And I wanted to go through with you a breathing drill that I do with all my clients because getting your breath right is the basis for all of your core stability, and it's really important for your postnatal recovery. So I did a blog this week where I explained the mechanics of breathing a little bit, not too in depth. I try and keep it simple, especially because I know you're sleep deprived with babies. But the core four, your main deep core muscles, you've got your diaphragm, which is your respiratory muscle, is one of them. And as you breathe in, it moves down, which opens up your rib cage so that you can take air into your lungs. As it moves down, your pelvic floor at the bottom also moves down because space needs to be made in your abdomen, and your abdominal wall will soften and move out as well. So we need to make sure that you are coordinating your breath properly so that your abdominal wall and your pelvic floor aren't coming under too much pressure, but they're also kind of able to provide stability to your core. Because if you are holding your breath, breathing at the wrong time during exercises, then you're at risk of putting pressure onto your pelvic floor, and your core just isn't going to be as stable. You're not going to get the most from the exercises. So what I get all my clients to do is, let's start, put your hands around your ribs. So as you breathe in, they should be opening up to the side. You don't want it just doing a heavy chest breath. You can kind of do a breath like that, but if you're doing that 20,000 times a day, these muscles here are going to get tight and it's not good for your neck. And again, you're not maximising your core strength. So as you breathe in, just try and practice feeling your ribs open up to the side. And they should also be, if you put your hand on the front and the back, they should also be opening up to the front and the back a bit as well. So I always describe it as a 360 breath into the rib cage, but also into your tummy as well. So that's one of the worst habits you can have, is sucking in your abs. To provide stability, your tummy needs to be able to move, which means not sucking it in and not a rigid six-pack, which is, I know, what everyone thinks of as being a strong core. But you don't go around tensing, or you shouldn't be going around tensing your tummy muscles all day long. So again, if you put your hands around your tummy, as you breathe in, you don't want a huge belly breath, because again, if you've got that diastasis, that abdominal separation, a huge belly breath is going to put pressure on it. But we want a softening, and it needs to be 360. So hands on your tummy. Can you feel your tummy opening up to the sides a little bit, and on the front and the back? Can you feel a little bit into your low back and your tummy as well? And then you can work on both at once. So you've got one hand on your ribs, one hand on your tummy. Breathing in and out, try and feel the ribs open up to the side and feel your tummy soften in a 360 degrees motion. It's such an important part of core strength, and once you've got that, and it does take practice, it took me a while to get the hang of it, but once you've got the hang of that, we integrate that into the exercises, and it should start to feel a lot more natural, but it means that you're going to be stronger in the exercises, you're going to progress faster, and you're going to make the most from them. So give it a go and let me know how you get on.